You know what I feel like doing? I'm going to review a character that everyone loves. Yes, it's the Honorable Sentinel Prime. This guy was one of the biggest heroes in Dark of the Moon. He's such a caring guy, you know? Wants the best for his people. He's very nice overall. A based Chad, as you say. Being such a humanitarian, the only possible alternate mode is a rescue vehicle. A big fire truck. To put out all those fires that are sadly popping up all over the place. That he probably caused. Check it out. I'm not sure what this thing is called, but it does go up. I think it shoots water. In case, you're on fire. Hey, I'm gonna help you. Check it out. I learned on Wikipedia that the real trucks are supposed to be this bright neon yellow, but you know what? He's red because he doesn't want to offend your eyes too much, He's got some cheeky ladders on the back in case you want to climb on his back and enjoy a nice ride throughout town. Transformation can be a bit daunting, but nothing you can't manage. I believe in you. There are some minor parts wrong, but it is weapon, so I can forgive it. Because I'm carrying like that. You'll untab things as it's common with movie toys. Yeah, I really like that movement. It's very satisfying, very fulfilling. Undo this, raise up his big wise head, which I hear is modeled on Sean Connery. Go for you. Where's the slot? You have to finagle with it a little while making sure not to break these fairly delicate pieces. Hold on, I have to... There. I got it. And you didn't see that, my bad. Or maybe you did. Maybe you're omnipotent. There's a bit of fake kibble going on, but the last time they tried the real thing, it ended up looking like a balloon. So this is, I guess, a good compromise. The movies are pretty vague as to what goes where anyway, unless you look really, really hard. And the arms are, thankfully, very, very straightforward. Undo the little cape. And I realize this would have been very ambitious, but they could have made this a bunch of little hinges so it can flow more naturally, but, I'm not unpleasable. I'm grateful for what I have. Very satisfying motion. Love when things twist around and then go back. The whole thing feels very solid as a result. This kibble and the feet in general are a bit janky, but you know what? They were that way in the movie too, kind of. Besides, he's not one to overcomplicate things. He wants to have big, nice boots that he can walk around respectfully in. Because he's respectful, you see. And I believe that's our very friendly friend all done. Now, Sentinel here may look intimidating, but that's not the kind of impression he wants you to have. He wants to look at you with those honest eyes and let you know that he's the kind of guy you can depend on to do the right thing. The kind of guy who's always willing to make the hard decisions, even in an uncertain time. He's the kind of guy we need in our lives. He's got all sorts of triangular shapes all around him. Not quite stoic and square, but, he's still authoritative without coming off as standoffish, He's still accommodating when he needs to be. And though it may look quite vicious, I assure you this blade is only used in self-defense. He only uses it when he absolutely has to. Although to that end, why doesn't he have a shield? Sentinel here can assume all minor heroic stances with his very reliable joints. Nothing too crazy, but it's not limited in any horrific way. He's the kind of guy who can make a stand and mean it. I say, failing to make him stand. Sentinel here is an undoubtedly worthwhile addition to your collection. In a time when there's a lot of uncertainty in our lives, he's a symbol of solidity and stability. A true Chad.